Papua New Guinea emi one pela country where he pull up through long plenty nice pela bus. Wara, Solwara, all island, na all mountain, na kind something is stop inside long all. One time more long 800 plateau place, na kind culture long big palace, I go long all island, Papua New Guinea, emi pull up through long all get a kind something. Maski emi kisim independence close to 50 pla year now, also one pla country, Papua New Guinea it try hard yet, long running good all institution belong em. Government ina winning mark belong em, na all passing belong democracy, strong to mass. Papua New Guinea emi one plus strong pela Christian country, na CEOs emi number one something true, long life belong plenty all people. Long plenty rural place, all CEOs is have bring him all service where all people in need him through. Kind all service, all same school, na basic health, where government ina bring him. All CEOs I bring him close to half belong all service long Papua New Guinea. This pela all CEOs I mark him something all same 70% belong population na only got good pela power na strong long society belong Papua New Guinea. All partner belong Mipla, I believe also all CEOs na all civil society organization, I can walk him all good pala walk.
We are trying to tell the government how the Bible sees development. Papua New Guinea Council of Churches was addressing issues on ad hoc basis. We never had any proper structures to guide us in addressing those issues. We've realized that we need to have some of our organizational structure more founded on principles of good governance. PNGCC, as a body that is representing all the churches, we are trying to strengthen our capacity so that we are not only recognized by our churches, we are also recognized by the external partners.
Partner Mipla work one time, church partners, especially online outside only go pass law, providing health service. Inside law rural na remote, government housing by inonap you pining planet to mass, but only click all 8 post plompla and planty and run by Christian Health Services. You may got all challenges where all nupla baby born, planet time you may not updating this la data too. As why marasin them so them osem, you may not got accurate record bla mas pla man meri piginista plo community. Me play ordering 500 pla amoxicillin tasol no got population on 1,000. Liklik all 8 post is supposed to open or close. So all get a line lo place, all go lo 1 pla 8 post as all. Increasing client uptake. So all this kind of challenges. So one time this lo partner and me pla look him help him too. Lo sampla walk about dompla.
The goal of building community engagement program is to strengthen participatory democracy in PNG.
BCEP believe wasem lo strong pla democracy lo Papua New Guinea, it must got strong pla civil society too. And that includes the churches and the NGOs that are the ones that can complement the work of the government. Inside lo BCEP, me plan like encouraging all civil society organization lo work bung one them government too. Na start talk lo all issues where need him attention, for example maybe road or health service, all this like kind of something where all community where all need him straight.
We plus have work one time department lo rural development. We plus working one pla computer program. This la program online lo district play bungim all information na sali mi kam lo wagani. Online lo wagani by working sample report. Or say manem all working one time money government sabi give me all by kissing this la money now come up in all good place something lo place. Or say by so online all working sample good plus something one time money all in kisim. Mi plus I work one time online lo sios ananit lo PNG Council of Churches. Mi plus I halibim all lo work one time all persons with disability na two all man Mary where some la time all big la fight have come up. One of service by me plus give him law or halibim all inside lo community. Coalitions for Change. People work one time online, have come up in supply training, na talk, na scaling thing, na him okay, have a come up in the country. How about me fix him?
One key something when me lining me work one time BCEP lo look tong all inside lo this lo work about lo how me all geta can hold him hana strong him this work. One time all walk me make him finish na one all something me look him and walk all something me line him na me carry me go or next community or next project side me make him so me adapt him to this plan na me move one time na what BCEP to and promote him and this passing adaptive management which me like him this kind way where BCEP kiss him.
Me like by underneath law leadership of Papua New Guinea Council of Churches. Not only the 7 mainline churches, but all the churches tap long country. Law providing services go long people, not only spiritual but physical, social also. Basically, one thing that is common for all the religions, we try to promote peace, we try to promote unity. And that's the common thing that can be able to draw us together to speak the one voice on behalf of the people.
I think also work blow MDM important. MDM play a big part inside the country in terms of informing all people blaming. Lo strong work blow BCEP meeting also MDM must continue work bung all media organizations. Work on all journalists with the current work me block make him lem in terms of supporting all capacity building, supporting all strong all organizations blow. And then it will be said now me supporting Media Council of PNG more through the Media Council of PNG me work on all other media organizations so I'm helping me surkim sample work law side lo strengthening organizations blow. So try me make more sense name is about the media more empowered. Now I can write more stories or put more publication or story where I'm showing true story about Papua New Guineans. I not focus on one group of Papua New Guineans that's all, but you may get some citizens of the country.
Long look go into the future now na how you may work one time. I think lo continuing this passing lo harim talk na you may must walk bung. Na walk bung means so you may need long talk to. Time you may harim talk, you may clear na you may understand him, you may yet so this plan you may must strong him.
BCEP I carry out this walk. One time halivim belong government belong Australia, also hap belong walk bung namel long Australia na Papua New Guinea. Long kisim mo save long BCEP, salim email ikam long comms@bcep.org.pg.